Hi, my name is Charlene, and I have started a video here to tell you about a project that I want to do on May 10th at noon. Am a estranged mother from my daughter for 6 years, my son for a year. It's been a very, very painful journey. I feel that I have come to a good place in my life with that, a stage of acceptance. I want to tell you what I'd like to do on May 10th at noon. I would like to have a time that all of our estranged parents can come together at noon and just remember our children and remember that we're not alone, that there's many, many of us out there. I have gotten some roses. I'm planning to keep those roses. I find roses very beautiful, just like I find my children, my grandchildren, and my great-grandchildren very beautiful. And I'm going to keep those roses however that I can preserve them, whether I put them in a book, whether I spray them, but those are going to stay with me. Just like the love for my children is going to stay in my heart with me. I also got balloons, one for each one of them. The balloons, on the other hand, differ from the roses because the balloons I am going to let go at noon outside, at noon on May 10th, and I'm going to let them go. And to me, that represents my children going away from me with nothing I can do. They're going, I can't call them, they don't call me. I have no contact with them. I don't know where they're going to go. I don't know where their lives will go. All I can do is pray that they will be okay and that they'll do well, because I wish my children nothing bad, nothing at all. I love my children. And I will always leave the door open because I hope someday that we can have a relationship. I do feel that it will be very, very distant. It just has to be in my particular situation, not in anyone else's, just mine. And I don't want to get into the reasons I feel that way, but I'm just saying that I do love my children, and I am struggling with forgiveness. I know that one day I will reach that point. I know I will. But it hasn't been long enough for me to get to where I'd like to get. Although in the last year, I have come a long way. A few months ago, I was hurt very badly, and it could have been a lot worse, but it made me realize that I needed to start thinking of me. I needed to get on top of my health and my mind and my heart and put some of this grief and pain to the side. I needed to get through it because I need to live for me now. And I don't ever want to be down again like I was. And I didn't get a card. I didn't get a phone call. Neither did my family about me. And I came to a realization, an acceptance that my children do not care for me. They don't love me. And that's a hard pill to swallow. But I have swallowed it and I have accepted it. And I made a choice to move on, and I have. I'm now uh, actively seeking someone to share my life with me. I'm actively doing things that are good for me. I am back to looking forward to getting up in the morning and facing life. And please don't ever misunderstand that I have gotten over all the bad days, because I'm sorry, you don't get over the bad days. And there's bad days, and you'll always have them. Because estrangement is like death. The difference being that in death, they don't have a choice in leaving you. In estrangement, they do. So, it's a very difficult thing and not something that you simply, breeze through. I met a woman when I first, in the first month actually, of estrangement from my son. And I started listening to her videos and I started writing her. And she wrote me back every time. And I guarantee you, I was watching her videos almost 24 hours a day, over and over and over again. And then I would write. Sometimes my letters were full of anger. Sometimes they were full of tears. Sometimes they were up, down, over. They were just everywhere. And not once did she not write me back. Not once did she not tell me, I wasn't alone, that she cared. This woman truly cares. Her name is Lisa Logan, and she is with Forsaken Parents. She has over 100 videos on YouTube. She has websites. She's also a psychotherapist, and she's also an estranged mother. She teaches you some really good tools to help you get through this. So please look her up, Lisa Logan, Forsaken Parents. Watch her videos, please. This woman helped me. Thank you, Lisa, so much. And I would like to hear from you at Forever My Child, or excuse me, My Child Forever, at gmail.com. I welcome your comments, I welcome your thoughts, and I even welcome your stories. With that being said, I'm going to close this. I have struggled with this video for over 3 weeks because I'm not computer literate. I'm sorry. So I hope this goes over well. I hope to hear from you, and I hope you watch my video. Thank you. Bye.